president is looking for his first big legislative win, and that means that he really needs the Obamacare repeal to work. And right now, there are so few Republicans that they can afford to lose, just a handful, because they have a narrow edge over Democrats. That means the president is personally reaching out to conservative members. And this weekend, Republican leaders and the White House have some work to do.
Lawmakers home for a weekend grilling.
I will be voting no.
Nevada Senator Dean Heller, up for re-election next year, became the 5th Republican senator to break with his party over the new health care bill.
I cannot support a piece of legislation that takes insurance away from tens of millions of Americans and hundreds of thousands of Nevadans.
In Colorado Springs, Vice President Pence asked for grassroots help to back the bill.
The president and I are counting on your support. We need your energy.
And while the Trump administration is looking for public support on health care, when it comes to Russia, they're struggling. A new NBC News Wall Street Journal poll finds 45% of Americans are more likely to believe former FBI Director James Comey, only 22% for the president. A sharp divide along party lines. 76% of Democrats side with Comey. 50% of Republicans say they believe President Trump.
The president made a new claim. After admitting he had not taped Comey, he says the mere tweeted threat of tapes improved Comey's credibility.
When he found out that that there may be tapes out there, whether it's governmental tapes or anything else, and who knows, I think his story may have changed.
Friday night, the president turned his tweet frustration against the Obama White House, saying they knew far in advance of November 8th about election meddling by Russia. Did nothing about it. Why? Asked about the head of the Russia probe, special counsel Robert Mueller, the president walked a fine line.
I can say that the people that have been hired are all Hillary Clinton supporters. Some of them worked for Hillary Clinton. I mean, the whole thing is ridiculous if you want to know the truth from that standpoint. But Robert Mueller's an honorable man, and hopefully he'll come up with an honorable solution.
And the nation's first reality TV president had a little fun on Friday, bringing back his old apprentice tagline and boardroom move, poking fun at his Veterans Affairs secretary, mouthing the words, "You're fired."
That one never fails, does it, Doc?
And the president has teased cabinet members before about firing them, and that was only in jest. But of course, the firing of James Comey had big consequences. On Friday, the White House says that when it comes to Robert Mueller, the special counsel, the president believes he has the authority to fire him if he thought the circumstances warranted. But they say he has no plan to do so. Chanel?
Kelly, thank you.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.